Arsenal's Bruno Guimarães deal in trouble. Mikel Arteta already planning a backup plan. Just when Arsenal fans thought Bruno Guimarães was getting closer to the Emirates, a shocking new twist has emerged. Newcastle are refusing to budge, and now Mikel Arteta has reportedly identified a surprise alternative just in case it fails. Could Arsenal be about to walk away from one of the biggest transfers of the summer? Stay with me because the latest developments could completely change Arsenal's transfer plans. Welcome back, Gooners. If you love Arsenal transfer news, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications because this summer is delivering surprises almost every single day. Now, let's get straight into today's big story. Arsenal remain determined to strengthen their midfield before the new season, and one name continues to dominate the headlines: Bruno Guimarães. The Newcastle United captain has established himself as one of the finest midfielders in the Premier League over the last few seasons. His outstanding performances for both Newcastle and Brazil have made him one of the most sought-after midfielders in world football. After guiding Arsenal to the Premier League title and the Champions League final, Mikel Arteta is not looking to stand still. Instead, the Arsenal boss wants to make an already exceptional squad even stronger, and that's exactly why Bruno Guimarães has become one of Arsenal's priority targets. The Brazilian offers everything Arteta loves in a midfielder. He can dictate the tempo, he wins tackles, he breaks opposition lines with his passing, he scores important goals, and perhaps most importantly, he already understands the demands of the Premier League. For Arsenal, he looks like the complete package. But there's one major problem. Newcastle United have absolutely no intention of selling their captain. The Magpies have made it crystal clear that Guimaraes is not for sale, meaning Arsenal would almost certainly need to submit an enormous offer if they hope to convince Newcastle to change their position. That makes this transfer one of the toughest deals Arsenal could attempt this summer. With negotiations expected to be extremely complicated, Arsenal are refusing to put all their eggs in one basket. According to fresh reports, the Gunners have already identified a backup option. That player is Bournemouth midfielder Alex Scott. The highly rated English youngster has impressed with his maturity, technical ability and versatility, attracting interest from several Premier League clubs. However, Bournemouth are also reluctant to lose one of their brightest talents and have reportedly warned interested clubs to stay away. Even so, Arsenal believe a move for Scott would be significantly easier and considerably less expensive than trying to prize Bruno Guimarães away from Newcastle. It also fits Arsenal's long-term recruitment strategy. Scott is younger, has enormous room for development, and could become a key player for many years while still offering strong resale value in the future. For Arsenal, that represents a very attractive alternative if the Bruno deal reaches a dead end. Despite having another option available, Arsenal haven't given up on Guimarães. Far from it. The club continues exploring every possible avenue to strengthen Arteta's midfield before the transfer window closes. The Gunners understand that adding another elite midfielder could make the difference between simply defending their Premier League crown or building a team capable of dominating English and European football for years to come. Whether Arsenal eventually convince Newcastle to part ways with their captain or decide to move for Alex Scott instead remains one of the biggest stories to watch over the coming weeks. One thing is certain, Mikel Arteta isn't finished strengthening his squad. More twists are almost certainly on the way. So here's the question for every Arsenal fan watching. If Bruno Guimarães proves impossible to sign, would you rather Arsenal spend big to keep chasing him? Or should the club move quickly for Alex Scott instead? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Arsenal transfer news.